What is happening, Hardwood Nation? I'm your online host, Blaine Caraher, and join with me here on the set of Hardwood Heroes to talk some TVC-Ohio girls basketball is Patrick Gifford. So tonight, the Athens Lady Bulldogs defeated Nelsonville-York 54-45. This conference battle got very heated. So now, Patrick, walk me through how the Lady Bulldogs pulled away with this one.
Well, Blaine, this game came in with a lot of storylines and excitement, and boy, did it live up to the hype. Fans of both teams are ready to watch Madison Davis and Dominique Doseck duke it out as the upset-minded Nelsonville-York Buckeyes are looking to take down the undefeated Athens Bulldogs. But for Athens, it wasn't Doseck who would lead them in the scoring column. Hannah DeBruin in a balanced offensive attack propelled Athens to a 54-45 win. For Nelsonville-York, Madison Davis had another double-double with 15 points and 10 rebounds, and a late fourth-quarter run by the Buckeyes would cut the Athens lead to 44-40. But the clutch free throw shooting by the Bulldogs would ice this for them. Blaine, they made 20 free throws, and that really was the difference.
So now, I know you mentioned that Dominique Doseck didn't score as many points as she usually does. What was the key for this Bulldogs team that helped them win besides her?
Well, the key tonight for the Bulldogs was definitely their defense. They came out in a 2-3 zone defense for the first time this year, and this defense forced Nelsonville-York to shoot a lot of perimeter shots in Blaine. They were not connecting. They weren't able to get the ball inside to Madison Davis, and even when they did, she would be swarmed. These perimeter shots and the lack of an offensive presence by Madison Davis inside led to a lot of missed shots, a lot of turnovers, and Athens used this to push the tempo, push the fast break, and ultimately get this win.
And now we talked to Coach Wayne Horsley at the end of this game, and he agrees.
Well, that's the first zone defense we've played all year, and so we've been working on it in practice just for a time that we would need something to fall back on. So I was very pleased with how we played it.
So now, Patrick, I know that this is a huge win for Athens. They're still undefeated, and this is a big loss for NY as well. Tell me, where do these two teams look to go in the future?
Well, for Nelsonville-York, they have two non-conference games upcoming, and they're really going to use this time to regroup and get ready for a late season push. And Blaine, for Athens, it's pretty obvious. They're still undefeated, and they have their sights set on that perfect record and a deep run to the playoffs.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Patrick. Well, that's all the basketball we have here right now. And make sure to tune into our show this Sunday evening at 11 p.m. on WOUB. And make sure to check us out on the web at woub.org/heroes for all things TVC basketball. And make sure that you like us on Facebook at Hardwood Heroes, and also follow us on Instagram at WOUB Sports. Make sure you send us in all of your favorite pictures. Those could be airing on our segment this week called Pick of the Week. And make sure you follow us on Twitter at Hardwood Heroes and use that mid-season hashtag #BeHeroic14. So, for Patrick Gifford, I'm Blaine Caraher reminding you to be heroic.